Goku is the John Cena of Dragon Ball. He really is. He wins every fight that he enters, and there are obvious reasons for this. He's the main character. He's a good guy. The good guys usually win. But, in a world of Dragon Ball where there's so much fighting, you would expect he'd lose sometimes, and he does get the trope that he wins all the time, and he can't lose no matter what the circumstances. However, he has been beaten, and today we're going to illustrate 10 times Goku lost, and let us begin. First up, Pikkon. I'm going to eliminate Pikkon because although they both were technically disqualified and it was ruled a draw, Goku beat him physically right after that, so I'm really hesitating to call that an actual defeat. Also, we are excluding all the movies. Basically, all the movies, they kind of work similar. The enemy arrives, they beat Goku, whether it be Cooler, Broly, this has happened, and then Goku pulls the victory out of his ass. The Earth is saved, yay. All that being said, let us get started. In the first World Tournament, Master Roshi, who adopted the wonderful name of Jackie Chun, defeated Goku in a very heated battle. And whenever Goku loses, there's always this little stipulation of why he lost. I think that's another reason people are kind of sick of this. Basically, Master Roshi, his leg was just a little bit longer so he could get more power for his kick, and thus that's the reason why Goku lost, in his words. If Goku was an adult, he would have won. And this is Goku's first match, and he's fighting the greatest master there ever was. So, yeah, it's a stretch he did as well as he did. But in the end, this was really his first loss, and he did it on the grandest stage in Dragon Ball. Number 2, Tian Shan. In another world tournament, Goku fought Tien. And again, this was a really even fight, but in the end, this match was decided by ring out. And although that might not be the ultimate defeat, it's still a defeat, and Tien, he just hit the ground just a little bit after Goku, and by the rules of the tournament, this is a defeat. If this match was to the death, I don't really know who would win, but Tien did get the victory, and that's what counts. Goku's brother, also known as Raddatz, came into the picture early Dragon Ball, and within 5 episodes, both him and Goku were dead. And although the good guys won, Goku did not. Goku died for the first time ever. And, although you could argue this is a defeat, this is a victory, what I think it's important to mention is if Goku and Piccolo hadn't have teamed up, if they hadn't got an assist from Gohan, Goku would have been wiped out. Just flattened. But again, they pulled the victory out of their ass. But Goku, I would call this an utter defeat since he did die. Goku and Vegeta's fight is one of the most well-known anime battles ever. It really is. But although Goku pulled out a big Kamehameha wave with the Kaioken and he hit Vegeta with it and he went spiraling, when Vegeta returned, Goku was pretty helpless, and if the match would have continued from there, Vegeta would have just wiped him out. But to make it even more of a crushing defeat, he took on the Ozaru form and completely demolished Goku. And yes, in this you could argue that Ozaru form is a weird transformation that shouldn't count, but so is Kaioken. So, in the end, Vegeta beat Goku. It's there's not much contest to it. Vegeta beat him, and although it was the Spirit Bomb from Goku that put Vegeta down, I think in the end it was more Gohan, Great Ape, Krillin, and everyone else's effort combined who really defeated Vegeta. Vegeta vs. Goku, in the end, Vegeta won that one. Android 19. Let's talk about Android 19. He wasn't a very popular character. Easily everyone's least favorite android. But god damn it, he came in and he just beat Goku down like Goku hasn't been beaten down before. And although he was killed pretty quickly after this, he defeated Goku. And sure, Goku had a heart virus, and this, in the original timeline, killed him. The fact stands that Android 19 defeated Goku, and yeah, that's kind of depressing. Cell, okay, this one's a little bit trickier, but Cell ultimately defeated Goku. The two fought, and Goku took himself out of the fight before it even ended. And I wouldn't really call that a defeat. What I really call the defeat is when Goku kind of took the loss for his team and transported to King Kai's planet, and he let Cell blow himself up. And in the end, Cell killed Goku here. And Cell survived the blast, so that's technically just another blast, and he killed Goku with it. So in the end, Cell beat Goku twice, if you really want to think about it. So, damn. Majin Vegeta, and yeah, Goku was stronger than Majin Vegeta. He was stronger than Boo, but both times he decided to hold back his power and not save the Earth and let billions of people die, and I don't understand that moral. I don't understand his ideas with that he could have stopped mass genocide but didn't. It obviously got out of his hands. Goku, although Vegeta his biggest rival, Goku's lost twice to Vegeta. There's not much thing around it. In the end, no matter what way you want to phrase it, Majin Vegeta knocked out Goku and Goku lost. And yeah, and I'm sure Vegeta felt just great doing that. And we are counting GT, so we're gonna count Baby. In this, if you remember GT, I know for reasons why you might not want to, but Baby defeated Goku. There wasn't much else to it. Goku was lying on the ground, unable to move. After a pretty crushing defeat, Baby launched a blast that would have killed Goku, but due to teleportation and people saving people, Goku survived, and you know, the rest is history. But it stands that Goku was helpless and defeated by Baby, and Baby was, you know, fine. So this is another instance where Goku just lost, plain and simple. Frieza, when he came back in Resurrection F, there was a moment in the movie where people might have scratched their head where Goku lost by a laser beam by a henchman, and that probably pissed a lot of people off. I understand that Goku has mastered this form, so he can put his energy at nothing, or he can put it at just this infinite power, and in the end he put it so low by letting his guard down that a laser beam was able to defeat him. So with the combined efforts of this one laser beam and Frieza, they defeated Goku, and this isn't just any Goku, this is the strongest Goku that we've gotten. So that's remarkable, it really is. And the last one, probably Goku's biggest defeat, when he was helpless against Lord Beerus, Bills, whatever you want to call him, the Destroyer God. He destroyed Goku, and Goku was left at the mercy of Beerus. And, you know, when I think about this, I almost want to think that Whis would have saved Goku and them, but I'm not really too sure, because Beerus, he just beat Goku, and he was only using a fraction of his power, so it's scary to think how strong Beerus actually is. With that being said, guys, these are the 10 times Goku, the unbeatable, was beaten. I hope you enjoyed today's video, subscribe for more, and as always, have a wonderful day. With that, I leave you.